Good evening and welcome to your BOJ TV and iFlix Media Evening News Roundup. Tonight's news is proudly sponsored by Torpedo Loans, Aspen Luxury Suites, Celebs Gaming Lounge, Village Cafe and Gaming Lounge, Mid-Island Service Station, and SV Inc. Productions. I'm Jordy Knight and here are some of the major stories making headlines this evening. There are renewed concerns about stray livestock on Jamaica's roadways after 3 people survived a collision with a cow on the Mapen to Mandeville leg of the toll highway. The crash reportedly left their vehicle badly damaged, while the passengers escaped with injuries including whiplash and bruising. The incident has renewed calls for stronger measures to keep livestock off major roadways. 2 students at St. Thomas Technical High School are being praised after earning grade 2 passes in the 2026 CSEC English Language Examination. The students aged 13 and 14 had been part of a targeted intervention program and sat the examination ahead of the traditional schedule for their age group. School officials say the result demonstrated the importance of identifying and supporting students with potential. Young Jamaicans are being urged to prepare for an increasingly artificial intelligence-driven world. The call came from a business leader in St. James who stressed the importance of developing skills that can keep pace with technological change. The issue is expected to become increasingly important as AI continues to reshape education and employment. Water security remains a major concern, with renewed calls for Jamaicans to harvest and store rainwater where possible. The discussion comes as communities across the island continue to face challenges with water availability and supply interruptions. Advocates argue that greater investment in water storage can help households better manage periods of drought and disruption. In regional news, CARICOM has retained an external regional law firm as it deals with matters surrounding the reappointment of its Secretary General. The 15-member regional body says the legal advice will assist in presenting its response on the issue. The development has brought renewed attention to governance and decision-making within the Caribbean community. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis says a major groundwater drilling project has been successful. Officials say the project is expected to improve the country's water supply and strengthen its resilience to water shortages. The initiative is part of wider efforts across the Caribbean to address growing concerns over water security. Internationally, the Trump administration is proposing a fee of more than $100,000 for skilled worker visas. The proposal could significantly affect companies seeking to recruit workers from overseas. The plan is expected to generate strong debate among businesses and immigration advocates. Meanwhile, the United States says it is preparing tougher economic measures against Iran. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent outlined plans for what Washington describes as increased economic pressure on Tehran. The development comes amid continuing international concerns over tensions involving Iran and the wider Middle East. In sports, Jamaica's Nicholas Gore has been eliminated from the ATP Kingston 2 Challenge. Gore lost in 2 straight sets to 7th-seeded Canadian Dan Martin at the Ligoni Club. The result ends his run in the tournament as the international tennis event continues in Kingston. In football, Cavalier FC are looking to strengthen their attacking options as they target a deep run in the Caribbean Cup. The club remains hopeful that one of its emerging goal-scoring talents can play an important role